Welcome champion to our first top play video where we take a look at 5 of the best plays from our latest Gold Cup final. In 5th position we have Carbo threatening Avcal, who must find a solution or he will lose this match. A first insect swarm does a great job at wiping the board, but with one Caller of the Void left for Carbo, Avcal could still lose in the next turn from the Caller's ability that would deal 1 extra damage. Luckily, he pulls out an insect swarm, keeping him alive for the time being. Later on though, Carbo uses a second Caller to great effect and finally takes out his opponent thanks to the Caller's indirect damage to Avcal, who does not find the card he needs to take it out. In 4th position we have Matrix and LQD Brunt, both quite low in health. LQD only needs to deal 8 damage to win, and he would be able to do so by boosting up the Harpy with his 2 Mites of the Tribe cards that he has in his hand. However, Matrix is protected by a stone shield, so LQD must break that before inflicting a killing blow. After hitting with the Harpy once to get rid of the shield, he moves a creature down to block the damage from Matrix's Djinn in the 4th row. Matrix knows this is going to be a critical turn and draws just the right card to block his opponent's strategy. With 2 Golem Guardians on the board, LQD is forced to target and kill those before being able to boost up his own creature. He manages to kill 1, but cannot get the Harpy up to 8 damage and boosts up Matrix's Golem instead, as it is the only creature left on the board he can target right now, showing him he had what he needed to win. In our 3rd position, it's another LQD Brunt versus Matrix, with a defensive move by LQD Brunt in front of the War Tent, anticipating a strong creature in the next turn, followed by a Day of the Sanctuary in order to secure this creature in that row. Unfortunately, this does not take into account Matrix's Broken Bridge that clears the line before allowing 2 boosted up Black Skull Shredders to attack, using Swift for better board positioning. In 2nd position, it will be Matrix again, this time facing his old rival and current worldwide champion Avcal. Avcal is only 2 damage away from a victory and uses a great insect swarm to clear out the board, but still needs to get past 1 final stone shield before finishing off Matrix. But look what he draws! Matrix pulls out an Arcane Intuition, letting him choose a card from Avcal's deck, and ends up using Avcal's own Time Jump against him, giving the 2 creatures he places on the board a chance to deal 5 damage and bring his enemy hero down to just 1 health point. In the next turn, Avcal gets rid of the stone shield, plays a creature on the 2nd row and grabs a great board control, putting Matrix in a very perilous situation. Luckily though, Matrix draws an insect swarm that, combined with his Soul Reaver, helps him clear out the 2nd row and finish off Avcal in one last blow. Finally, and our top move today will be from our final duel between Matrix and JKKK89. By using revised tactics, we see that JK only has 2 cards left and has to end the game now. He uses a combination of Mass Rage and Conflicting Order to stop Matrix from deploying creatures in the next turn and pulls out 3 Halls of Torment to deal 9 damage to Matrix. Matrix sees that he is about to lose and does his best to get rid of excess cards, uses his Lightning Bolt, his Insect Swarm and even his Broken Bridge, but is left with 1 Sacrificial Altar in his hand. As he predicted, JK then uses Demiria's discard ability on the Sacrificial Altar to trigger his Urjabal's Call, dealing the final 3 damage needed to win the game after an amazing duel.